Hey guys, what's up? It's Kat. I have a guest, but she's gonna pop in. So today I thought it would be interesting to talk about my Tinder experiences. So that's Evie.
Hello.
You have Tinder experiences too, don't you?
Yes.
You have some. Sit. I started Tinder in the summer of 2015. It's been interesting. I got off of it for a while and then now I'm back on. So I met up with 3 people from Tinder so far. So we're gonna talk about them. She's been with two with me because I suck as a person to bring people with me. And then the one I went alone. So the first one was, we're gonna use a fake name, Jeffrey.
What's up, Jeff?
So story with him. I think I matched with him because whatever. I was like, I literally go on Tinder and I'm like this, and I matched with people who are not even that cute. I just whatever. So I matched with him. He wasn't that cute, but he was interesting. Okay, so this guy, you know, you could tell he had money.
Probably wasn't his money. It was probably his parents' money.
But he did have a job. He was 21. I went on this date to prepare for the real date that I actually wanted to go on, because it was the first time I ever met someone and I was like, I need to prepare for this, which made no sense, but in my head it did. I texted her, I said, hey, you need to come with me because I'm scared out of my mind. So she was my cousin from Florida. You remember? The whole story was that my parents were leaving and I had to bring her with me because I couldn't leave her in the house alone. So she came with me. She was in the backseat with me and him were in the front. So after we get in the car, nice car by the way, like really like nicest car I've ever been in.
I think it was automatic.
The whole time that we were in there, he was bragging. Do you remember?
Bragging about
his car, his money, his like. That's such a turn off. Even if it was like just a friend type of thing, like it's such a turn off to brag about what you have. Like we know you have it, don't brag about it.
Right.
Then we get off and we're walking down Penn's Landing. And we walk down Penn's Landing. Penn's Landing is, for people who don't know, is like this place where it's made, I swear it's made for couples. It's not really, but everyone goes there and just walks, and it has like this mini boardwalk. It's really cute.
During the summer it has a mini boardwalk.
Yeah.
Right now, since it's winter, they have a nice rink.
It's really a nice place to go for like a first date or anything like that. Went there and she was with us and we were just walking and talking. He did a good job of adding you in the conversation, I feel like. But at the same time, like, we were walking and I just met this dude. He's trying to grab my hand. Oh, and then he grabs the hands weird. You like, what's the girl supposed to be?
Girls are bottom.
Girls are bottom. And he's like, oh, but like, I want to be bottom. I'm like, if you're gonna grab my hand, grab it right. Please. Thank you. After that, you went to the bathroom. And I knew it was coming. I went to the bathroom. She went to, I swear you went to the bathroom on purpose.
I had to go pee.
She went to the bathroom and we go.
Wait, I went to the bathroom and in the stall, someone wrote, Jesus saves lives.
Well, he does.
And he does, okay?
He does save lives.
Jesus is the answer to everything. So if you can't pass your math test,
write
just
Jesus.
Write Jesus. Jesus.
Take the wheel?
Jesus, take the wheel.
You went to the bathroom and me and him, we were like sitting looking at the water, and I knew it was coming because he was getting, he was inching in closer, and like, I forget what we were talking about, like I really don't remember. He's like, can I kiss you? And someone asks, can I kiss you? Like, I don't want to be like, no. Like, I feel like that's so rude to be like, no. But, so I didn't say nothing, I stood shut. And I was like, oh my god, he's leaning in, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Next thing you know, his lips were on mine. I like stood there and I swear he probably thought I didn't know how to kiss. I was like, it was bad. After that, as soon as we were done, you walked out. I'm like, she couldn't come like a second earlier. So after that, what happened? I think nothing. We went home. It was like so boring. He was so boring. Like, he had nothing. And the only thing he had interesting about himself was like the Rubik's Cube that he did. Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
But that was about it. Like,
a Rubik's Cube in less than like
a minute. Yeah. But as like, he was such a boring person. Like, not even like, he wasn't funny.
No, he wasn't.
He was just very like arrogant, very bragging about himself. Didn't really ask questions about me or what I'd like to do. Like, he didn't care. Next topic, next guy. Yeah, his name is Ryder. So my second one, she wasn't with me, but this was the actual date that I wanted to go on. Yeah, so we go on this date and I'm like really excited. Like far, so he's like traveling to see me. He's taking this train. I don't remember where he was from.
The train to see you?
Yeah, but it was like not the actual train. Like it was
like
the
one you take to.
Yeah. And then we took the actual train to
South Street.
to South Street. Yeah.
If
If you're ever in Philadelphia, go to South Street. Just walking and we're getting to know each other. Like he's asking questions about me, I'm asking questions about him. He's a really funny guy too. Like he really like he knows how to keep a conversation. But like I can tell that he wasn't interested in me in like a romantic type way.
Fat face.
Well, he was really cute too, man. It was more of like if two friends just were hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was that type of thing, and I don't really try anything. I never make the first move unless the guy makes the first move. So walking, and you know, we go to Dunkin' Donuts. He pays for his stuff, I pay for my stuff. It wasn't like a date type of thing. Yeah.
You had to pay for my stuff.
But I don't think he saw it as a first date.
Kidding.
I think he just saw it like as
if
like,
he doesn't
out.
then
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He didn't offer?
No.
Oh, girl.
Like when we left, like it wasn't even a hug. It was I think it was a high five. He like friend-zoned me so hard, and after that I never spoke to him again. He ghosted me. It was like I wrote him out and I was like, hey, like I had a good time, like we should do it again, get pizzas next time or something. Ghosted me. Didn't write me back. And he unmatched me on Tinder. It was, I don't know what I did. Like it was like cause nothing bad happened. Like we were like chilling.
Right.
But I guess he just wasn't interested. I don't know. Third one. This one you were here with.
I was here with.
Okay, talking to this guy named Ricky. Okay, so I met this guy. He goes to we have a mutual friend that goes there. And his name is Orlando. Hi Orlando. If you're
Hi
watching
Orlando.
This. I was talking to him for a while. Like we were texting back and forth. He talks about he goes to these parties, and I was like, I've never been to a party before. So I was like, oh, that'd be awesome to go. Like I would love to go with you. Like just throwing it out there. So we're texting back and forth. You know, we're having a good time. Then we end up moving to FaceTime. We're FaceTiming, and like this guy, unbelievably hot. Like he kind of reminded me of Cameron Dallas a little bit, and that's why I think I was so attracted to him. Cameron Dallas.
You guys don't know who Cameron Dallas is.
I'm gonna insert a picture right here, right there. I text my friend Orlando. I'm like, hey, you do you know this kid named Ricky? And he was like, I might. There's a lot of Rickies. I'm like, I don't know this kid's last name. I'm not about asking for his last name. So I sent him a picture from the Tinder profile. I sent him a picture. He's like,
oh my god, I know him. Oh.
Okay, cool. You know him. Is he cool? He's like, yeah, he's cool. He seems pretty chill. I was like, all right, cool. I set up something with Orlando. I'm like, hey, is it cool if I go down on a Friday to hit up
Saturday?
Oh, was it Saturday? Oh. Is it cool if I go down on a Saturday? He was like, yeah, sure. So I text Ricky and I'm like, hey, I'll be there on Saturday if you want to meet up. Saturday comes. And I meet up with Orlando, and I just used that time to catch up with him because I haven't seen him since high school. I used that time to catch up, and then I was like, hey, let me just text him, let him know I'm here. Where are you going?
I'm going over here.
Why? Come back, I need you. So I text Ricky and then let him know, hey, I'm here. No text back. So then I Snapchat him, just a random Snapchat. Like, you know how like you send those Snapchats to everybody? It looked like that, but it was really just him. He opened it, didn't respond. I'm just like, all right, so this is how it's gonna be. I'm like, all right. So a couple hours go by because I kind of went a little earlier in the day, and the parties don't start until like what, 10 o'clock started?
9.
10. So I just used the time to hang out with Orlando. It was fine. I was like, maybe he's just busy, maybe something came up, I don't know. So I texted him right before we leave. I say, hey, I'm heading to this party, just letting you know, whatever. I didn't text him the address, I didn't text him where it was. She's back. It's me, you, Orlando, and then the girl that he's friends with.
Don't forget my sister.
Oh, and your sister. So we go and we're like, oh my god, this is gonna be fun. Even if he wasn't there, like it was still gonna be fun. Typical college party that you would see like in movies, like the red solo cups, everyone dancing, music like blasting, crowd as ever. And come to find out, Ricky is at this party. He's at this party and he didn't text me back, nor Snapchatted me, nor did nothing. And I'm just like, he's at this party, like what?
Look, we're doing it. I was gonna mention him in the video too, and he just texted me.
He's at this party. I'm like, oh no. So I'm just like, all right, you know what? I'm not even gonna let it faze me. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna have fun, whatever. So the girl that Orlando had with him, she was like, I forget her name, but she was just like, yo, that's messed up, like he shouldn't have done, you know, like I'm fine, like I'm chilling. Like she really thought I was like really upset about it. But like she was like, you know, it's messed up, you shouldn't have done that to you, you should at least talk to you. I was like, I'm okay, like it's fine. And she was at this point drunk. Like she was falling over drunk. I didn't find this out until the next day, and I think I told you this. That Ricky was using the bathroom and she walked in on him peeing, and she was like, oh, that's effed up, you shouldn't have done this to Kat.
The day of the party?
At the party, like during the party. I didn't know until after he had Snapchatted me, like snap text. He had snap texted me, it's funny. He had snap text and he was like, yo, like what the hell did you say to her? Like she came, he was mad at me, like he was like, what the hell did you say to her that she came up to me? First of all I said was that you didn't write me back. That's it, and I didn't even say it to her, I said in general. Second of all, whatever her actions were when she was drunk is not my fault. That has nothing to do with me. After that, we never talked, and I deleted him off of Snapchat, but my Snapchat's like public, so he still watches my Snapchat.
Oh, so you don't see any of his?
I don't see any of his, but he sees mine all the time. You have a Tinder experience. The same party.
It was the same party, and this guy, he texts me, he's like, oh, we have to chill one day, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, yeah, one day. I don't want to hang out with you, you're a freaking weirdo. Find out he's at this party, and I'm standing with them and my sister, and the whole time he's standing behind me, and I know he's behind me, and like, I'm telling her, that's the guy from my Snapchat, that's the guy from my Snapchat. She goes, oh my god.
I was like, you should go talk to him.
He wants to get my attention, like he knows that I saw him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk to him.
But he didn't come up to
you
her.
You didn't come
nothing.
up to me. You stood behind me. You could have tapped on my shoulder. I'm the guy you talked to on Snapchat. You didn't do that. I texted him at night and I was like, you were at the party, you didn't say hi.
What, he didn't say he wrote back?
Yeah, he wrote back, he said, I'm at a frat party now.
So I think that wraps up all the Tinder experiences. So I'm ending the video here. This was a request. Someone wanted me to talk about my Tinder experiences, so there you go. If you're new here and you haven't seen any of my videos before and you're just here because Tinder stories are fun to watch, I watch them all the time, and you want more, you should definitely subscribe because I definitely will do more. If you guys like these type of videos, let me know, because I don't know. You should let me know by giving a thumbs up, because I like them. I like talking, just talking, and not like like, I don't know, it's fun. It's more intimate. If you guys want to hear more about Tinder and my date, like I'm all on all the dating apps. That's probably really embarrassing to say, but on all the dating apps. So if you want to hear more stories about everything, just let me know by leaving a comment. All my social links are down below, so if you want to follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, that's all I got. So follow me,
mine,
because I usually follow back, and I'll put hers down below too, because we have some crazy stories. Like, we can talk about more stories about us, because we're crazy. Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.